All right, welcome back to another video, guys. This is called Survive the Fall. It's a post-apocalyptic game, top-down, three-quarter angle view. Has like a tactic button, so you can slow down the time because I believe it's like real-time fighting if you get into combat. And it also has some base building, and I got all that from the video that I watched. Anyway, if you want it, it's $20 over on Steam. The game will be running on an HP Victus. It has an Intel i7 13700HX CPU, and also there is an RTX 4060 GPU. Now, the screen on this laptop is a 1920 by 1080, but I have it hooked up to an external monitor so I can get the 2560 by 1440. That's how I've been running a whole lot of my games on this HP Victus. All the rendering and encoding will be done on an external computer. So whatever you see on the screen is pretty much what the laptop's doing, okay? I will show you what the FPS, what the machine will be getting on average during my gameplay. Before we get started, I just want to say I'm at an awkward angle because my monitor is, the game is on this screen on my right side, and I'm usually playing games looking this way, but I'm going to be looking this way. It just looks like really awkward as I see myself on the screen. It's really awkward. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump in these settings and see what we got. All right, we got some general settings, mouse sensitivity, you know, the usual. Print toggle, aim assist. I think that's if you use a controller or something like that. The controls, you have the left mouse button, controlling the next dialogue. And, you know, there are keys to show the tutorial and inventory screen. You know, you can go ahead and read. I'll just go ahead and scroll down so you can see. Might not be interested, but you know, there's always somebody out there that's wanting to see what the controls are and what it supports. Okay. Video, like I said, I run this on an external monitor so I can get the resolution of 2560 by 1440. All right. I'm going to be running this borderless full screen, and I'm going to be using the epic preset on everything. So blah, 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 blue, blue, blue. Okay, VSync is off. We don't really need it. Audio, 100%. Okay. All right, let's hit new game. Okay, for the difficulty, you know what? Let's just keep it simple. Normal all the way down, because this is just a gameplay video, and I just want to show you what it's like. I haven't played it, but I'm very interested in this game. I want to see what it's about because I love post-apocalyptic games. All right, let's begin. Loading up pretty fast. That's a good thing, right? All right, left mouse button to continue.
The world we knew ceased to exist when the comet came, all lost in the glimpse of an eye. It soon turned out that those who perished initially were the lucky ones. From the crater came the mist, and with it came stasis. Shroomers are those who embrace stasis, drawing from its powers, a symbiosis of the unknown and man. A new breed is born. Those who call themselves the Sighted have forsaken the old laws. Madness drives their deeds. Some seek refuge in graveyard cities. Others find only death among the ashes. In these harsh times, everything you desire can be obtained for a steep price.
That's some unique artwork.
Resources, or lives can be given or taken. In the fallen world, a community of avant-garde nomads still crave any bits of joy, constantly wandering the wastes back and forth. There are finally those who wish to stay away from prying eyes, always vigilant and carefully planning their next move. Mystery surrounds their actions.
Well, it looked like technology is still there.
There is you. United together against it all.
Probably not going to end well. Oh gosh. There's no voice acting. You know I'm gonna have to read it. Okay. This is Dan. He's saying, big day tomorrow, huh? I hope we'll find some game. Spencer says, well, we're definitely getting a deer. I spotted some tracks a couple of days ago. And Zach says, look at you, Mr. Expert. You've only been out, what, twice? 3 times. And guess what? Still in one piece. Is you joining us? Nope. Promised Rust I'd help him out in the canteen. That old geezer's more interested in your curves than your helping hands. A bit jealous. Good luck hunting tomorrow, guys. Oh, it's gonna be good. Trust me. Trust me. How was this game? Trailer looked good though. How's the gameplay? Basic controls. WASD. Sprint to shift. E to close a tutorial. You can open the journal. Open the journal. Get to the marked point. Follow the tutorial. Side quest probably. No questions. All right. All right, so since we are going to be looking at some FPS here soon, we'll go ahead and reset it and let it go, and then I'll pop it on, all right? All right, using the mouse button, you can move around and look. Can we scroll in and out? 1. All right. So for the remainder of the game, I'm going to scroll all the way out, scroll all the way in, right? And pop out 1 time. All right, get to the marked point. Some kind of berry bush over to the left. Yep, these look edible. Okay, Q, E, and F. Harvest food. Okay, we're gonna let somebody get that. Let's take it all. Always take it all. Okay, so that's the base is calling. P to open. Dan status. Any sign of the game yet? We're craving for meat here. Nothing yet. We're getting to the hunting grounds. Good. Any estimate of your return? Just take the teapot out. We'll be back in no time. Very funny. He's out for months. Just don't come back empty-handed. Roger that, Russ. We're on our way. All right, so we're going to be hunting for some food because people are probably starving back at the house. Okay, let's close that tutorial. I don't think we need that. Machete? Okay. Alright, look like he gathered some stuff. Can we get that? Anybody have a pickaxe? Tab. Nope. And I think that's a well, it says pickaxe, but it has a picture of a hammer. That's weird. All right, 32 meters of our location. Okay, team management. You don't have to do all the tasks yourself. You have companions for that. You can delegate certain tasks while performing other activities with the main character. Your companions will automatically move the found items to the team's inventory. All right, delegate action to a companion. Q and E. think we've done that already. But good to know. We're taking everything. Every time we run up on something, we're going to get it all. Harvest stasis samples. Is anybody going to get that? I mean, I thought I delegated that. Hey. Excuse me 1 second, guys. Some objects require the use of melee tools to interact with them. Your companion Zack is currently equipped with an axe that allows him to cut down the fallen tree. Melee tools are also usable in combat. Key clothes. We need to get Zack this. Okay, we need to head that way. I'm going this way. Oh, each character has their talents. Zack is a skilled scavenger. Dan is an excellent hunter, and Spencer is a trained soldier. All characters have the ability to detect traces in the environment, which can be useful when completing quests or tracking down opponents. Of course, we're going to take it all. Of course. Get it. So I told the guy to get it, you know, to harvest, and he just did it for like a second and just left. Use a torch. We don't have a torch yet. Maybe we can find one. Game automatically saves if you've seen that right there in the bottom right corner. All right, I went on and turned the FPS overlay on, so you can see the temperature 76C for the GPU, 76, 73 for the CPU is fluctuating, and we're getting around 87 average. I'll leave that on for a bit and then I'll turn it off. What the hell? I'm going in the right direction. I didn't think I was. I was just, you know, just trying to scavenge everything. Trying to get everything. Looks like a settlement or something over there. We gotta switch to Dan. Come on, somebody get it. Get it. Path is blocked. Let's get back to honey. they're trying to get me back on track, guys. Okay, and we haven't used the ability. Okay, so that's the X button. All right, so we're way off. We're way off. But you know what? It wouldn't be an exploration game if you couldn't do what you wanted when you wanted. What's going to happen is I'm probably going to get killed. Yes. scavenge the chemicals. What the heck? You see my nose? You see that light? So it's really bright outside, and I tried to put something over my window. Nothing like permanent or anything. It was like temporary to block the sun, and like part of it fell down. Scared the hell out of me. I'm telling you, it's always something scaring me when I'm playing games. What? But hey, let's get back on task. We're trying to play a game here, right? That's weird. These don't look like animal tracks. They're human. Take a look. Okay, he says, so now I'm not the mole eyes anymore. Let me see. Damn it. They're not from our camp, that's for sure, but where are they? Not our problem. We're here for the deer, remember? Hang on. The base is on the line again. All right, so the base is calling. Dan, you there? That's some commotion, but I don't know who. What? I just heard some noise. Over? Crackling and static noises. God damn it. And that's it. Just static. Keep moving. Oh, okay. This. Use lockpick. I didn't know we had one, but all right, looks like we got a map. Yes, the map you just found shows the area before the apocalypse. As you travel, you will slowly discover what the indicated areas look like now. Markers will appear on the map, pointing to points of interest. You can move between some of them using fast travel function. This is us. Lock passage. Alrighty. So we got human footprints leading off this way. But we didn't search the whole plane yet. Okay. That's right. I changed tools. Scavenge the materials, boys. All right, some things can be scavenged really quick, and some take a little bit of time. Okay, he's still harvesting over there. Want to make sure he got it done. Oh, looks like a blockade. Let's get back on point. 80 what? 80 meters? Game save says every non-player character has a cone of vision. They will notice your presence if you remain in their line of sight for too long. Crouching makes it less likely for your characters to be seen or heard by enemies. C for crouch. And close. I don't see any animals anywhere. Just use our ability. Okay, there's something red. Hold on. There's a deer. Hey. Deer. Map markers have been updated. Okay. Okay, it says hold down the aim button and point your weapon's crosshair at a target to aim. Okay. I think I got this. All right, one shot, one kill. Okay, the wolves are getting close. I heard them. I mean, I'm pretty sure you did too, right? Your active character focuses automatically on the closest enemies. During combat, you can activate tactical pause to directly command your teammates. For example, to attack selected enemies with a melee or ranged weapon. Control activates the tactical pause and to execute the planned actions. What the hell? Tactical! Tactical! All right, I got my rifle. Okay, range shot. So how do you do it? I mean, like I clicked it. Do you click range shot again? Spencer. Okay, hold up. This is Dan, Zach, Spencer, Dan. Okay. Why does it click to Spencer? Okay, I don't get this part. Execute. Okay, okay. That might have worked. Do it again. Dude, what in the... I don't like the combat at all. It's confusing. Like, I had the character selected. I wanted to shoot an enemy, but when I put the cursor, it changes to something else, to another character. I don't like it. Let's go ahead and get what we can get. We'll talk to the base in a minute. That was just too confusing. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but I do not like it. Why didn't they just make it like turn-based? You talk about tactical pause. I didn't see any damn thing tactical about it. It was just a bunch of damn confusion. All right, let's not go too far over there. Let's talk to the base, I guess. Get your asses back here now. We're under attack by an unidentified enemy. Those maniacs are burning the whole place down. I repeat, get yo. Rust, get all the people inside the bunker. Crackling and static noises. Leave everything else behind. We're on our way. All right, so far right now, average 83 FPS. We completed a quest. Journal. Get to the base by the quickest route. Okay, we can do that. How do we save? It auto saves, right? Yeah, it auto saves. Well, let's do a manual save. Okay, still at 83 average. New save 1. Save. All right, let's roll. Okay, 42 meters. Okay, I see the question mark over there. All right, let's go. Ah, cannibals probably. Look like they eat people. Look at them. Well, Spencer's going to distract the people eaters. They got model of cocktails and everything. Look at that. This guy is going, look. I guess we better duck. All right, I'm going to take the overlay off. I don't think we need the overlay. We got stealth assassinations. Observe enemy groups and detect their patrol path. Hide in the bushes while crouching and out of combat to stay undetected. Like average games like this. As long as enemies aren't alerted, they will never see you. Hey, we got it. There's the overlay. You've seen it. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off right now, okay? That's probably what you're going to be getting during the whole game. I know sometimes the overlay is distracting and takes away from the game. I know. Trust me, I know. All right, so we got 3 guys here and a few over there in their cone of vision. Let's take this guy out. I mean, like, who's going to see, right? After a successful assassination, it's best to hide the body of a humanoid enemy so it cannot be detected by other foes. If they ever found one, use gadgets like rocks equipped currently by Dan to distract them. Okay, all right. All right, let's go ahead and hide the body. How's he going? Is he going to pick him up? That alarm? All right, we got a body hidden. All right, let's go to the next one. Oh, shoot. Can I see us in these bushes? Okay, we've got another guy coming down the hill. If I stealth kill him, this guy right here, he might just turn around and get us. Or alert everybody. See? That would have been it right there. Back up! Dude, get over here. All right, we're gonna have to get this guy. Probably could get this guy, but if I try to walk over there, my teammate is probably going to get in the way. Yeah. Not the body. Okay, I see at least 3 guys. Oh, so we're doing something optional. I looked up in the top left, it says optional. Eliminate remaining cultists. So we really don't have to try to take them out. Ah, I snuck up on him. Hi, dead body. Let's get him. All right, body is hid. Okay, what we got at least 2. Okay, we jump down. Nope, we can't jump down. We're gonna have to go all the way around. We can split up too. Like this guy here, and then we'll leave him there. Probably should have did this at first. I mean, does it like really make sense though? I mean, like I can't even do anything on this hill. But it's not like I can jump down. You know, I can't jump down. Let's hide these bushes and try to get this guy here. I mean, like really, never mind. I was like, we probably could have got the guy that's like sitting down or whatever he's doing before this guy turned around, but it wasn't going to work. Get this guy. Oh, he went right up in his face. Turn around. Like, why are you moving like that? Why is he moving? It's like he was moving backwards. I don't even know why he was moving like that. I mean, I can see if like the camera was turned, but it was fine. Are we missing somebody? Oh, there's another guy right there. Are these? Why is there no loot on these bodies? So you can't loot if you're ducked or crouched. I think we should loot all the bodies, or you know what we can get while we can. Oh, there you are, buddy. Let's link back up. Or anything else? We got it all. The enemies are all dead. Now move. Okay, let's uncrouch. And the guy has no loot at all on his body. Or as they say, person. That's complete. We'll be leaving the national park for the camp soon. The game loads pretty decent. It's not slow. But of course it's on the NVMe drive. Okay, expedition completed. Nobody's hurt. What is that moon? Okay, tired. 6% tired and 7. Dude is hungry. He's 5% hungry, and this guy's 7%. It looks like we got a lot of stuff. Oh, let's check out the cutscene FPS. Damn! Look at this dude, his legs broke. And he's burning them alive. Oh my god. Oh my god. This dude is duking it out. He's going hand to hand. He's like, come on! Come on! Door's gonna shut on him. What? All right, FPS average for that little cutscene is like 108. That could have been like, hey, hold up, my voltage core. Hold on, guys. Let me fix. Why is my voltage core not showing? Hold on, let me fix something right quick. Something is going on. Give me a minute. Ah, there we go. There we go. So guys, I'm using hardware info, and you have a 12-hour limit to use some of its pro or subscription services. So if you don't like pay for it, You can use it for 12 hours and then it like disables some of the add-ons inside of hardware info. Okay, so once you go back in, put a check in the 12 hour, you can use it again. But anyway, that's why when you saw the CPU, it was like nothing there except for Celsius, but it's fixed now and you can see the voltage core. I believe the cutscene was probably real-time rendered because the FPS didn't change extreme. So I'll go ahead and turn that off. But that was just a test anyway. I just want to see what the cutscene was. We already know what the average is on Epic. Or max settings, rather. Hey, where's Spence? He's out there drawing the enemy's attention. Statins. We might never see him again, will we? He's tough, but there were too many foes on his tail. I see. Tell us what happened here. We were attacked by fire-worshipping lunatics. They hit us hard, as you can see. We ran into them along the way. You see, I added a word in there. I didn't try to, but it's human nature to add extra words. Thank God you made it. Not everyone was so lucky. Clark and several others I did. Tell us everything, Russ. Those savages came from the valley and broke through the gate, howling like animals. A crazed mob destroying everything in their path, looting, killing, taking prisoners. Those who resisted were slaughtered or burned alive. I saw Clark incinerated before my eyes. We did too. He was like crawling on the ground, his leg broken and everything. Dear God. And the others? Most of us made it to the bunker in time. We watched through the door slit as they ransacked everything. The base is in ruins. We need to see what's left. We'll check it out. Okay, so this is the base building aspect of the game. It says in camp you can give direct orders to each of your survivors. Double clicking on a location will send the selected active settlers to go there. Okay. So we need to send Zach here. Darn it, our shelter is completely destroyed. Assign tasks to multiple survivors simultaneously by selecting the desired action and then choosing which survivor will perform it from the radio menu. There. We're screwed. Everything's been smashed to pieces. Only the workbench may still be usable after repair. We need to check how many resources we managed to move into the warehouse during the cultist attack. We better get moving. Alright, diamond icons represent survivor interactions. Assign any survivor by clicking the icon. Clicking again will cancel this scheduled interaction. Performing each interaction is usually associated with a specific sequence of actions. Example, going to the warehouse. Okay, we get it. We got Dan going to the warehouse. He's checking. We need to put the camp back together again. Okay, it took a lot, but there's still some stuff left. Hopefully we still have a few med kits. We need to heal Jen's wounds. Let's take care of it. Get tongue twice. Okay, it says the survivors will get tired and hungry over time and can get injured or contaminated while on expedition. If these problems remain unattended, the survivors will be weakened and can eventually die. To keep everyone healthy and ready to work, perform interactions that improve their needs. Okay, this is Jen. You would think the name would pop up over here, even though it is over here on the left. Okay, so she's there. She's running. What else do we need to do? Okay, send Jen near the campfire to use the med kit and cure her injuries. Again, we need to get this camp back together. Okay, as you can see, the base is ravaged. We need to rebuild it from the ground up. First, let's clear all the debris. Sure. That'll give us space for a new shelter. We can't go on without. Maybe we can salvage some resources from the wreckage to use later. It'll be done. Clear small level trash. Okay, let's send this old man named Rust over there. And Bubba. And Zach here. Come on, Zach, right? If all survivors are busy with tasks, you can speed up time using the time control widget in the top right corner of the screen. Alternatively, you can slow or stop time if you need more planning. Since we salvaged some resources, let's repair the workbench. A bit damaged, but still usable. Once it's fixed, we can process wood into planks to construct new buildings. Let's get to it. Okay, broken structures block you from interacting with them. To restore structure to working order, you need to perform a repair interaction on that structure. Once completed, the room's health points will be restored. Get Bubba up here. Here he goes. Look like he got some wood. And so here is the status of Bubba right here. Looks like the sun's going down. Oh, and the rest of my covering fell down too. I didn't even notice. All right, done. Now we can start processing the remaining wood into planks. We'll prepare the building materials right away. Okay. Open workbench crafting, right? We'll let Bubba do it. And we need to make some planks. Okay, to craft an item, select the crafting interaction in the workshop. Choose a survivor, item, and quantity to craft. Then click the craft button to accept. We already done that. All right, he got 44 pieces of raw resource, and he's gonna go up here. Hey, let's clear some debris over here. I mean, that's what we could do instead of just having him stand around. Anything else that needs to be cleared out? Rust isn't busy. Let's get him over here. So it looks like it's going to take him a little while. Zach's not busy. Let's get him over here. We can speed up time. Look like Jen is still digging, or maybe she's taking something to the house. Yeah, there she is right there. Okay, she's done. Let's get her over here. And all right, she's the only one that's not busy at the moment until she reaches her destination over here. But the other people they're finishing up bringing supplies, I guess, to this area here, which looks like a little warehouse. Let's put Dan. Dan has a mask on his face, covering tobacco. All right, let's get Rust and have him clean up this area. Let's speed it up. Show stats. We got tired, injuries, hungry, contamination. Everything's looking good. Up here we have materials like common food, food ingredients, nutritious food, dirty water and clean water, plastic waste, fibers, wood. So all raw materials and foods that we could use to eat and survive on, that I do not know how to use yet because we haven't had to use a lot of it. Like we used a med kit, and that's because the game told us to. And again, it was automatic. But Jesus, Bubba, come on, man. Okay, let's fast forward a little bit. I mean, this guy's taking forever. Okay, there he is. Coming back with the planks. 22 planks in hand. We got everything we need to construct the new building. Great, now we can start building new structures. First, we need a sturdy shelter where we can add more rooms. Solid walls will definitely be useful at night. Building mode. To construct new buildings, rooms, and manage existing ones, use build mode. You can activate it with the button in the lower right corner of the screen, or a direct shortcut, which is the B button. In build mode, you can select and manage existing rooms by using the structure panel interaction on them, as well as construct new buildings through the buildings panel. Shelter. Now, where are we going to put this at? Put it right here. Okay. Build 2 shelters. Build shelter, building frame. All right, let's go ahead and speed it up. Looks like they have a nice animation showing the building being built. Why isn't someone over here? He was complaining that he had to get materials to go build. Did you hear that? Ugh. He was complaining. You know, too bad they couldn't like double up, like use 2 survivors on 1 building. All right, let's speed up. I need some cocaine. Ah. Okay. That's just what it sounds like. All right, you got 1 done. Now that the building frame is up, we can start filling it with dedicated rooms. Let's begin with a social room so we can meet hunger needs more efficiently. We should leave space inside the building for further future expansions. Okay, let's do it. Social room. Okay, put the social room there. Construction of shelter has been finished, so we have 2 shelters. We got a technology tree. All right, we got to speed this up. What else can we build while we're, you know, in the build mode? We can build social room, workbench. That's pretty much it. So we'll just sit back in and just wait till this is done. Keep survivors healthy, tend to their needs. Basic necessities can be met using raw ingredients next to a campfire, but advanced needs require specialized buildings and rooms. The social room is an essential structure in camp. It allows you to automate many things to minimize micromanagement. Set hunger thresholds at which settlers will automatically eat. Hold feasts where you feed all the settlers at the same time. Delegate settlers to work in these structures. All right, I think we've got the base running. At least we can meet our essential needs now. To further develop the settlement, we need to collect and analyze the artifacts of knowledge from the old world. Thanks to this, we will be able to develop ideas for new constructions and items. Right now, we could really use the knowledge to build a canteen. It would let us properly process food. Maybe something useful is among the items you found earlier. Let's analyze them and see what we can learn. Okay, the research interaction available in the archive is used to study items in order to obtain knowledge points. Opening the window, select the items to examine. You can select multiple items and then accept the research. So here we are. You want to move blueprint research. Yes. The gathered knowledge will allow us to develop the technology of canteen construction. We'll start researching it right away. Right. The tech tree is used to unlock new projects. After opening it, either with the interaction icon in the archive or by pressing bind, you can indicate the technology you are interested in and spend knowledge points to learn it immediately. Canteen level 1 will allow us to process food and prepare meals. Hold the button down. The technology is ready. Once we have enough materials, constructing a canteen will be... Knowledge will help us expand the base, but for now, we need to deal with external threats. Those lunatics caught us completely off guard. When we retreated to the bunker, I saw something outside. Liz ran from her hideout towards us, but those brutes were right behind her. I wanted to help, but fear paralyzed me. They caught her halfway. Once they realized they couldn't break into the bunker, they took off, together with Liz. Don't blame yourself, Russ. It wasn't your fault. We'll get her back. Those bastards must have left plenty of tracks. You need to track them down. That's exactly what we're going to do. There is also another issue. Those savages destroyed our radio transmitter. Without it, I won't be able to communicate with you. Luckily, thanks to the map you brought along, I located an old radio station nearby. If you can get it working, it will give us long-range communication. We need to sharpen our eyes and ears, now more than ever. You're right. We'll take care of it. Use the time you still have before the end of the day. You should set out at dawn to reach the valley in the morning. Just remember to prepare before you set out. I found some extra knowledge items and resources that could be useful. Once you return, we can focus on expanding the base. A canteen will be a great start. We could finally eat something better than raw food. We will make our camp safe again. Alright, time now flows naturally while you're in camp, but no pressure. You can see the current time in the top right corner. As evening falls, the day ends and the planning screen appears. There, you're free to stay in camp or head out on an expedition. Choice is yours. He said there's something here. Let's let the old man research this one. And oh no, I thought you could like put more people on the research, but I guess not. So we probably need to go ahead and build that canteen. Put the canteen right here. Let's look at our stats. No, we didn't want to do that either. Okay, looks like Jen is sleepy. Settler screen. Automate settlers' needs. Automate food consumption. 25%. Hey, let's put everybody on 25%. If they get like 25% like hungry, then they'll go eat. He said they were eating raw food. Now let's speed up the research. Is there any other technology? Beds. There's no way to rotate beds. Try that again. I wanted to build 2 sets of bunks. Oh, I don't have enough. I'm short on resources, so can't build it. We're gonna have to go out and scavenge somewhere. Okay, it says the night comes. You're free to spend the day in camp however you like. As night approaches, you can take your time helping settlers and wrapping up things, or end the day anytime with the end of the day interaction. When the night begins, the planning screen will appear. There you'll decide who rests, who goes on an expedition, and what gear they'll bring. Or simply choose to stay in camp for another day. It's all up to you, but we did promise the old man that we'll bring the old girl back, right? First thing in the morning. Canteen crafting? What can you... I don't know what you can craft in a canteen. Oh. Meals and stuff. Well, let's... All right, she's going to be cooking. I didn't mean to put the woman on the food cook detail. It's just somebody I picked. I didn't mean to do it. Look, she's getting all the stuff ready. You got a box of food. She's going to go cook. What's going on here? What the hell's going on here? Why is this thing being built? What's he doing? I mean, you guys see me build the bunks, right? We would have had 1 set of bunks already built. Already. We're getting low on resources up here. Look at that. Now, can we build some more? And the answer is going to be no, because we don't have enough. Let's go ahead and let's end the day. Is this the end of day button? Is it? What's technology additional? Well, I don't know what button it is. But what we can do though, is we had some people that kind of sleepy. Let's put them 2 in the bed. They're tired. They're probably gonna get like, you know, looking at that moon. What, an hour of sleep? What'd I tell you? See? Wow. Somebody's eating. Go ahead and... Somebody said they're a little short of breath. Damn. Let's hide the stats. If you're feeling a little tired, go just... I just hit additional window or buttons and it popped up. These 2 are going to go on an expedition. These guys are going to sleep in the bed. She's going to sleep on the ground. National Park, Eden City, Wasteland. Let's prepare. I think we need to take some food. We got a health kit, passive items, got an axe, pipe shotgun. Can't use that. So this is a distraction. Hey, let's put some food. Can we do... How about this? Nope. We're probably not even gonna need any rocks. They're gonna need something to eat. Let's do this. And air gun, rifle. What type of ammo does it use? Pellets. Well, we don't have any bullets, so we can't take any extra. I think we should go ahead and start. Oh! Alright, here we go. Special ability, we're looking at footprints. If we come up on some items, yeah. We're gonna get it. Here we are. Let's find out. Damn, I didn't get a chance to read it. Okay. I think we're here. I think we're getting near. And you heard. I didn't get a chance to read it. Yeah, and I don't like the sound. Keep an eye out for spots we can use to get inside. I don't know if we can get past that. Okay. Well, come on, turn around, dude. See if we can get on top of this hill and go around. You know, we don't have time to be harvesting no damn wood. No way we can get in there. Okay, I see an explosive barrel. Oh, what? Someone saw us. Okay, I think they gave up. We'll try around the other side over there. I think, you know, and I didn't, in most games, they wouldn't even see you like behind a crack. Not like that. Let's see what we can find. Gotta be another way in. Shoot any? If we shot it though, it'd make all kinds of darn noise. Oh shoot. Oh, it doesn't mean we can get in though. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get this guy. Ooh. We're gonna get him. Come on. Stop. We got one. That's right, they can see through walls. Okay, he's talking about a key up there. Now we got another guy approaching. Oh man. Hurry. Oh, okay. So if someone's standing there, we can shoot it and follow somebody. We're pretty much in. Got to scout out a little bit. Shoot that drum and to blow up a whole bunch of them. No, that won't work. Go ahead and get while we're here. I think we need to work on this up here. We need to get this guy. Too late. Man, we don't have time, right? I think we need to stay on task and clear out this left side. Oh. Look at this. Where did the one guy go? dude, if you don't get over here. What's wrong with him? Come on, man. He was just resting up there. There he is. Oh, there he comes. Why? Oh, okay. Let's see. I used a med kit and I didn't try to. I used a med kit and I didn't try to. Is it that guy at the top that we're looking at? What the hell are you doing? Dude. Okay, we have food. How do we... Inventory. Okay, dude said he's hungry. Okay, let's... How do we make him eat? So, Alt. Okay, 31. And 33. He's still hungry. That was close. Getting a little dark in my room. I probably have to turn on some light. There we go. All right, we got to get this guy here. I didn't see that guy right there. Come on. That was close. Gotta find a way to separate these guys. And I didn't bring any rocks, but I'm pretty sure there's some laying around. Come on, man. Move. Nope. I think that's as far as he's gonna go. He's... All right, let's move around. We'll come back and get him. All right, we'll come back and get him. You know what I could do? I could burn him. I wish I had another. I'd throw it. Perfect. Gotta find a way to get this guy out of there. I didn't have a choice. Yes. Brutal. All right, it's just some guys left, I think. Had to protect my boy. This guy over there. Don't have any lockpicks. The Flames command, it says, the time is near. Soon we will make our final stand against the cursed stasis, and God will grant us his forgiveness. I need you to raid and pillage every settlement you come across. The flame demands more resources, both in supplies and in people. Choose only those who can be broken and remade as cited to grow our ranks. The rest shall perish like ash in the wind. Prioritize taking women who can bear us more brothers and sisters. Select only the strong and healthy. Once your work is done, rendezvous with Trock at the lumber mill. Feel the flame. Be the flame. Rut. Did we search his body? Yeah. All right, let's go into stealth mode and kind of like clear out the rest of this place. Oh, shoot. Got quite a bit to go. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We could probably get this guy. Can you tell me what the... We gotta hurry up. We're taking too long. When I try to do a stealth kill and he just goes right in front of his face. Like, what are they doing? Don't have a crowbar to get in. Be sure it's some goody stuff. There's a guy over there. We don't have enough. A crowbar. The cavalry is here. Who are you? Any friend of those maniacs outside? Nope. They are all evil and disgusting. Huh? You're here to rescue her, I believe. That's right. What's wrong with Liz? Your friend is clearly suffering from stasis, I dare to say. Damn it. Do you know how to help her? Help? Stasis might turn her into something truly beautiful, but if you prefer her this way, I can help her. Then do it. With those maniacs outside, I won't be able to work. They're scattered around their camp. How did you get here unseen? That's irrelevant now. Anyway, the patrol could be back any minute. They want to sacrifice us in some blasphemous ritual. You need to cut their threads. You want us to kill them? It's suicide. Don't be such whiners. Take care of them all, especially the fat one. Meet me here when you're done. Damn it. All right. I think I've killed almost all of them. They better not respawn. Okay, let's go into our inventory and see if we can put some food and see if we can put it in our hands and eat it, because we're hungry like hogs. See if that helped. He's tired though. See one person walking around out there. Oh my god, they're back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's more than 6. I don't know how we're gonna do it. If we had some model of cocktails, we could like throw it in the middle of them over there. I don't know how we're gonna stealth kill these people. I didn't even see that guy around the corner. Oh, you idiot! We can loot some corpses while we're running. Hope he has something good. Damn, arrows. Okay, so I'm guessing you can't stealth kill the big ones. Come on. I wanted to shoot that barrel. I want to loot the body. So I can't really aim because it locked onto the enemy. What do I have? Just a torch. Man. A rock. How can I get these guys? I'm going to shoot this. He comes around, I'm going to blow it. Come on. Come on, fat boy. right, we got the leader, dude. Come on, walk over by the barrel. I'll save that. Yes. All right, let's loot as much as we can. Yeah, let's just loot. I thought it was gonna be a little bit harder than what it was. And did you hear multiple shots? I didn't know I could shoot like kind of like semi pop pop pop. Let's drop. We got some dirty water. We got dirty water. We can drop that. Yeah, let's drop it. Ooh, we need that. Bricks. Drop the brick. Can't take anything. Research. What's wrong with Dan? Is he sick? This is altered. We need to get in this box, but we can't. But let's go ahead and report back. So, are they pushing up daisies? What? Irritated. Are the cultists gone? It's done. All of them are dead. Oh, that's wonderful. Their flesh will make the best fertilizer. I can share it if you want. We did our part. I believe you'll do the same. Fine, fine. What's the rush? Your friend is on a journey to her real self. It can end well or not. What are you talking about? The assimilation process might have begun. First symptom is just save her. How do you imagine saving her? We're not on the same page here. If you want me to stop the process, I'll need a special kind of mushroom to halt the stasis. What mushroom? The ones with violet caps. You'll find them in the nearby valley. There used to be a wooden settlement there. We're on it. You can use the crafting stations on the expedition to quickly replenish the most important supplies. The cost will be higher than crafting these items in the base, but in a crisis situation, it can be a reasonable option. More recipes can be obtained by unlocking technologies. Man, this is beginning to be really long. She's sick and this guy's here. I think this is everything. Can we unlock any? I can't even unlock any technologies out here. And my inventory's too big. I mean, my inventory's full. Check the map. Do I really? My guy's asleep. I don't know if I can do it. They're too tired to even do anything. Let's look at the map again. How in the... We got a long way to go. I don't know if we're going to make it. 154. Can we go back to our settlement at least? Oh. I think if we go here, I think we'll mess something up. Something's probably gonna mess something up. Like she's gonna die or something. Okay. So that was a long mission. Very long mission. Let's go ahead and I want to do that. Let's put these guys to bed. Dude's hurt. Let's put the old man on research. Research that out. Yes, approve the research. What technologies do we have that we can like unlock? We got 6 technologies. There's something we need though. Like, uh-oh, that don't look good. Okay, hit points are going up. Dan's hurt. Harbor frame will allow us to build rooms for the production and processing of the water and food. Water collector? Sanitary facility. Definitely need that. Don't have enough for that. Sanitary facility. Keep them clean. Let's get Bubba. Go ahead and do that. And Jen. We need some more planks. Well, let's see. Let's fast forward. Okay, who needs to be cleaned? Oh, no, let's see. All right, I guess nobody. Everybody's good. Dan and Zach is sleeping. I do know we have to get on out of here though. We gotta get and save our friend because she's sick. 7 technologies. I tell you what, I do believe we need the lockpick and rope. Probably body armor too. That'll be 6. Let's definitely do the lockpick. Can we craft the lockpick somewhere? Crafting 3 lockpicks. Right. Why can't I get off this screen? All right, let's go ahead and end the day so we can get out of here. And we still don't have a lockpick. Oh well, doesn't matter. All right, we're gonna have to go and get these shrooms. Didn't we need a torch or something? Like getting to this area? Oh, come on, man. We're gonna be fighting mutants. What did she say? They got purple top? I mean, those things look like they're about to explode. Search for unique stasis samples in the destroyed village. Get into the camping spot by opening the gate from the other side. What monsters are we getting ready to run into, man? I'm telling you, I'm not up for it. And you know it's not gonna be good. There's a note over here. It says, letter to Roy. Dear Roy, if you're reading this, I fear my fellow campers and I have already fallen victim to the deadly stasis infection. I deeply regret not heeding your advice to find a safer place to camp. Our recklessness has cost us everything. The pain from the infection isn't as bad as I imagined, but I suspect this is just the beginning of what stasis would do to us. I hope you found a safer spot and are staying out of harm's way. If you ever come across me or my fellow campers transformed into grotesque mushroom-like creatures, please don't hesitate to do what must be done. Take care of yourself and stay vigilant. So these mushroom looking things could potentially be people. I'm going to be fighting mutants with a small supply of ammunition. Damn. What'd he say? Gotta be careful. Got to be careful. What? Don't creatures hide in stasis up front? Oh. Stasis monsters are a special type of enemies found in stasis zone. In addition to the usual damage, they also apply stasis to the characters. Some of them are hibernated, which significantly reduces their ability to see the team, but they are sensitive to loud noises, which can wake them from their trance. There's one right there. It's like real-time action. Should be using a controller. Damn. Two of them right there. So I'm assuming there's one right there, like plant. So we're gonna have to kill everybody. There's one way off in the distance right there. This is gonna be straight pain. You hear me? Look at that big distance. I'm not hitting nothing with no axe. Jesus. We're not getting past this without a fight. Can you tell me how we got past that doorway without waking that thing up? Or that one? There has got to be another way. Surely we can't just walk past them. Let's try it. What are we receiving negative effects for, dude? Stasis, watch out. Did you read that? Sleep, right? Oh my God. Told you. We can't get past it without using some type of weapon, and the weapon is going to cause all kinds of damn noise. I got an idea. I didn't bring the torch either. Let's see how strong these things are. Let's do a test. Running low on ammunition. Why is he turning? Do I have to turn my camera towards the creature to make it hit it? Like, you've seen it. Optional, avoid stasis monsters without waking them up. How? Because I had to use my machete to get in, and it would have made all kinds of damn noise. All these bodies are empty. I swear there was another creature around here. We are here. Now we need to find some more. It comes up so fast I don't have time to read it because I'm looking at something else. But you guys can see it. We're gonna fight a boss. Now, how are we gonna get past this? Oh, I thought we could climb through the window, but I guess not. And I didn't want to walk through this stasis stuff right here. It doesn't look like we're going to make it. How are we supposed to get past it? Ah, yeah, I see. I think we can go around. Yeah, the guy got sick. I knew he was gonna get sick if we walked in it. I just knew it. What if there was a third one? Don't like the look of this flora. Getting weird vibes from them. This looks creepy. Disgusting. This might be it. This might be it. Yep. We got all the stasis samples. You know, it's saying to interact with this totem. I mean, like, what are the chances of it bringing something to life? Before you, there is a mysterious totem shimmering in stasis fog. It was probably left here by shroomers. The longer you stare at it, the more it seems the totem wants to tell you something. It could be like Baldur's Gate, where like you do this and it's a no-win situation. You're doomed. You actually turn into something. I'm gonna leave. I'm not. I mean, I could save the game and try it, but I'm not gonna take that chance. I want to hurry up and get back. There's a wolf. Come on, get off. Well, let's head on back here. Talk to the witch doctor lady. How do I have a full inventory already? Jeez. Darn it. What's wrong with that boy down there? Gasoline. What can we drop? Stones. Now we needed that last time. I think we got stasis poisoning. Oh man. Research data. We gotta drop something. We got to drop something. Well, let's drop stimulant herbs. Take the research. And let's take that, this, and have, let's go inventory. And let's put those bandages. Put this food there. No. There we go. Now, so the meat food. Take the boulder back. Nope, can't take the boulder back. We're out. Let's go see the witch doctor lady or whatever it is. Incomprehensible gibberish. We're back. Niggas. You're still alive. Amazing. And you have the mushrooms. I need only 3. The rest you can keep. Enough talking. Just do your job. Don't be rude. Can I have the mushrooms now? I just don't hear. What a fine specimen you have here. All right. Fingers crossed. My skills have become a bit rusty. It's not funny. Stand aside and let me work. Fine. Ah. Moans painfully. Liz, are you all right? Off. Never better. Are those bastards still around? I'm sick of this place. We killed the hostiles. Can you walk? I'm still feeling dizzy. You go to the base. I'll be right behind you. We can't assume it's safe out there. Don't worry. I won't get caught a second time. Fine. And thank this guy for saving my butt. I owe him. Here. See you at the base. If it's still there, you eliminated many cultists, but I fear there are more of them. We need to fortify our spot. The attack is imminent. We'll spread the word. See ya. All right. I don't think we really need to speak to that doctor person again. You're still here? Okay. Thank you for your help. You saved Liz. And you saved me from those maniacs. I guess we're even. What are going to do now? I'll head back to my place. They probably noticed I'm missing. What place? The home of all shroomers. My Koreza. Probably butchered it to hell. Maybe we'll meet one day. Take care of Blooper. All right, quest complete. We are so out of here. We gone. Go. Is he coming? Oh, she's already gone. Okay, let's go back. And we're gonna call it a day. Why is it so hard to get out of here? No, we're going home. Yeah, we're not going to do that mission on the top left today. Not doing it. Go to a vantage point to spot my Koreza and find my Koreza. No. I think I've played long enough. I think I've played for like, what? 3 hours? 3 hours I played this game. 3 hours. Map markers have been Updated. Be prepared. It says, from now on, there is a chance your camp will be attacked at night. Research dedicated technology and rebuild the main gate to assign a single character as a night watch. In the future, the gate will require additional improvements to allow more settlers to defend the base. Oh, this game's going to get deep. Because you know that guy's going to have to go to sleep sometime. It's good to be home again. I can see you've been busy bees while I was away. The place is starting to look like a camp again. But I bring bad news. From what I heard while in captivity, the Sighted are planning another attack very soon. This time we need to be prepared. All right, so that is this is it. I'm done. I can't do anymore. This is survive the fall. I'm starving. Again, if you didn't know at the beginning of the video, I said I am running this on an HP Victus with an Intel i7 13700 HX CPU with an RTX 4060 on an external monitor. So the FPS that you saw at the beginning is what we got. What we got right now. And with all that said, I think the game ran phenomenal. It's not a resource intense heavy game, but it did run pretty good, and it is a new game. One good thing about it though is it's cheap. It's $20, and you're gonna get some gameplay out of it. Like I said, I've been playing for like 3 hours. I mean, I could play some more, but I'm tired and I got stuff to do. But it's worth $20 for this type of game. It's post-apocalyptic. It sort of, I'm not gonna say it has role-playing game elements, but you do have to upkeep your base, as you saw there, because it's going to constantly get hit. There's some sort of resource management, not as deep as other games, but it is a pretty good game if you want to kill some time, or get lost in a different world than what you live in right now. I remember a little bit of the music, like I hear it now, and it's okay. It's not the best music, but it's kind of like monotone. Once you get into it, you're not going to probably pay much attention to it. One of the things I really hate is the combat system. I think it is mostly real time with an occasional pausing to try to execute something. And when you try to, specifically tell one of your characters to do a certain thing, it's very confusing. I couldn't do it. So, at the end, I just played like it was just a real time, or RTS, a real time strategy game. Sneak up, kind of get some enemies to come towards you and shoot them as they come. And I found that a little bit better. Don't try to play it like a turn-based, because it's not going to work unless you know something I don't. But as a turn-based, no. RTS, okay, a little bit more action in it. But that's all I got for now. The game is called Survive the Fall, as you see on the screen there, and I'll probably play a little later. I mean, I say it sometime, like I'll come back to it, but more than likely not, unless somebody like really wants me to play it, because I'm such a busy person. But anyway, I'll check you guys later. I'm out. Peace. Tongue-tied, and I don't know about it. Looks good. Good graphics. Oh, good visuals. Combat. Oh.